What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yappuccino with Mello. In today's video, I am going to be talking about the good old aspect of asking for help, chat. Never be too afraid to ask for help. Because when you're struggling, when you're down in the dumps, you know what you need? Some freaking help, bro. For instance, if you're playing basketball and the person you're defending gets past you, what do you say? You gotta say help, brother. You gotta say help, I need some help. What happens when you're in Rocket League and you're in comms with your homie? What do you say? I need some help, bro. So never be afraid to say I need some help, chat. But the main reason why I want to talk about why you should ask for help is because personally, I have been struggling a lot recently with Rocket League. I have not been able to rank up. I have not been able to do anything correctly. It seems like I'm just doing everything wrong whenever I play this game. So I decided I would get in contact with a W coach. His name is JC Hammer, and he is the coach he's the assistant coach for M80, which is an NA Rocket League team, and they placed 6th place overall this season. But unfortunately, 6th place is not enough to get you into a world spot. So we'll have to wait until next year to see his team do well. I think he will have a good run next year. He's a pretty good coach. He was giving me some good tips and tricks on how to improve my gameplay and the type of mentality I need to have when I am going into games and when I'm going into like challenges and everything. So if you guys would be interested in seeing something like that, like the coaching video, but cut down into digestible portions so everybody can understand what's going on, just let me know down below. Also, if you would like to get coached by him, I will also be dropping down his link in the description for his Metafy. But with that being said, let's get right into it. I needed coaching badly because I've been playing the game basically every day for the past week now, and I just have not been playing it very well. I've been selling most of my games. I've been feeding the opponents the ball. I've been having mechanical mistakes. So I had to ask JC, could you give me your best coaching? And he gave me a tip that I'm definitely gonna need to work on for the next foreseeable future until it's second nature again to me. Because before, I used to be really good at my position, my rotation, boost management. But now it feels like since I haven't been playing the game for very long, because I only have 12 hours the past 2 weeks. The most I've ever had in 2 weeks was like 105 hours. And that was back when I was like playing the game very consistently. But when I when I recently quit, I had around 50 hours every 2 weeks. So I've definitely cut back my time playing this game. So I think that's also another factor in why I'm not playing as well as I used to play, because I'm not playing as much as I am, which is another reason why you need to just ask for some help, because I didn't want to just start training again for no reason. Well, obviously it's not for no reason, it's to get better at the game. But I wanted to get some coaching so I could understand what I'm doing wrong, so I'm not struggling to figure out what I need to work on. And so I came in blind. He told me the 4 E's. So we start off with the 4 E's. The first E, can you guess what it is? I bet you can't. It's called your entrance. It's how you enter. So it's like basically what are you gonna do? And then the second E is engagement. So that is what are you gonna do? Like what happens? What is your plan when you reach the ball, or you reach like a 50 or the opponent? So whatever you're gonna do. And then the third is something extra. What can you do extra, such as, I don't know, maybe getting a bump, maybe getting boost, maybe clearing up the lane for your teammates, anything like that. And then lastly, the last E is called the exit. So it's how you exit. It's, I think, so the extra is not grabbing boost. I was wrong, bro. The exit is where you grab boost and you rotate back out into your correct position. So if we're talking about threes, if you're first man and you get a touch on the ball, you want to get a touch on the ball, or you want to enter, and then you want to engage, and then whatever happens after the engagement is what you do after, which is extra. So then the extra, oh god. So something extra would be like getting a bump, maybe, I don't know, bro. It's up to you. It's a situational thing. And then lastly, it's the exit, which would be how are you going to leave the play to get you in the best position possible so that you can start over, so you can enter again, so you can start over your rotation. So those are the basic, that's the basic concept of rotation that he was trying to get into my head, and it was making a lot of sense. So we went into a few games of 2v2, and he was trying to like show me how I'm taking too much time. I'm not making good decisions or making a decision. I shouldn't even say good decisions because I wasn't even making a decision. I was spending all my time thinking. So all that time that you spend thinking is going to be a reason why you get scored on or why you get dusted, because all the time you spend thinking is time that you should be putting into action everything. All that thinking should be basically when you think, that allows the other team to do whatever they want because you're giving them time, because you got to think. So what you got to do is just choose where you want to go, choose what you want to do, and just commit to it. Even if it's the wrong decision, as long as you're chasing it, or you're not even just chasing, you pick a decision, you're fairly aggressive. Holy, I'm playing so horribly right now. I can't even complete this. Anyways, work on your challenges. That's what I got to work on, not to you guys. But maybe if you guys need to work on your challenges, work on your rotation, work on boost management, because that's what I got to work on. I got to work on boost management. I got to work on positioning. I got to work on like knowing when to challenge the ball, not giving the opponents enough space. I got to be in the play. Try not to take yourself out of the play, because I was doing that a lot during our 2v2, JC's and I's 2v2 session. I would basically just run away. I would do the play, I would do a play, and then my exit would be just to run away, is how he would put it, which is exactly what I was doing. I would get a play, I would not get a play, I would get a touch on the ball, and then if I was like, oh, I messed up or something, I would run away. I would go all the way back to our side, which is not something you want to do. You want to just keep yourself in the play, make yourself an option so you're not useless to your teammate. That's the biggest takeaway. Oh my goodness. Don't be a non-option. Always make it so you are a part of the play, because if you take yourself out of the play, what's the point of playing the game, bro? You're not gonna be able to touch the ball. You're not gonna get any points. You're not gonna get any goals. You're not gonna get any clips. So until you figure out how to position and where you should be during each play, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a struggle, which is what I have currently been struggling with. But I am willing to put in the time and effort to improve my situational awareness, as well as work on my mechanics again, because I gotta get my mechanics up again, because I've been so bad. Like, I can't even do this that well. So with that all being said, I know it was kind of all over the place. And I'm just going to be honest with you guys. These episodes are definitely going to be all over the place for the first few, I don't even know how long. Until I figure out my junk, bro. But I'm going to keep uploading these videos. I'm going to keep trying to improve them. Get my thoughts down better. So they're more coherent. So you guys actually get like a topic from the video. But I'm just going to keep posting these until I don't want to post them anymore, you know? Or until you guys say, hey, this video was trash. Then I'll be like, hey, you're right, this video is trash. Let me make something better. But here, I have a question for you. Everybody that made it, let me know if you have ever been in a situation where you've been too afraid to ask for help. And then what happened after you didn't ask for help? And then give me another situation of a time that you did ask for help. And was it a positive thing after you asked for help, or was it negative? Because I feel like most of the time it's very positive if you ask for help. You can completely change your you could change your outlook with one simple question. Can you please help me? Make sure you guys drop your comments down below what you want to see from me next. Drop some topics, please, because I'd be at a loss for words half the time. I definitely need to start researching things to talk about so I can be more eloquent when I talk, and I don't have all these pauses where I have to think about what I'm going to say next, and I can just say it. But with that all being said, thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you want to see next, and type type that if you made it to the end. All right, I'll see you all later. Peace.